Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Europa Universalis for our Commonwealth campaign, which I think is going pretty well. We're at a period of peace, which is good, but we are fabricating claims like madmen. Just don't do Marmos. So that way when we finally do end up at war, we will be well poised to take land. That didn't take long. The only AE is causing us problems is with the Livonian Order, and we don't really care about them, so be it. Castilla has rivaled Austria? Wow. Very good, very good. I don't mind this foreign heir, actually, so I probably should just discount that. It's not as good as my heir, unfortunately. My heir would have been better, because it's 11 points as opposed to this 8 that we have now. But this will be a strong claim, so it won't tank our legitimacy, so at least we've got that. The Nogayan alliance is just there, basically, if we end up in war with Muscovy or the Golden Horde, which will happen to us eventually. Muscovy is starting to get a little too big, though they haven't taken Novgorod, which is interesting. Satni, how did that happen? Denmark is a 2-province minor. Actually, it might be 3. Nope, they're a 2-province minor. Wild. Pomerania has exploded. I can go over another claim on Pomerania. We're going to get every claim that I possibly can, basically. Doesn't matter what it is. The Statute of Piotrko. Under Jan Olbracht, the son of Casimir IV, the policy of giving concessions to the nobility continued. In 1496, not too far off, the Statute of Piotrko was instituted. It implied that serfdom was strengthened and accepted in law. It forbade all workers to move from their villages except one every year. It later was extended with a work duty of 6 days a week. At this point, the peasants of Poland had lost not only all power, but also their freedom. The power lay in the hands of the nobility. If we enact it, we gain stability, actually, and mercantilism, which is tough. But then we have increased tech costs for 30 years. Or we lose 3 stability. Well, I guess we're going to enact it. So I'm not happy about the increased tech costs. But, I mean, it basically balances Western arms trade. So eventually we're going to be Western, which will make a very big difference. Okay, here we go. The nation of Sweden, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in the Swedish reconquest of Gotland against Denmark. So Denmark will be a 1-province minor. This is a war that they've started. Denmark is allied with Brandenburg. We would join as a regular ally, etc., etc., etc. Okay. The Swedish naval superiority is such that I'm not too worried about my trade ships. They may actually stay out. But what's interesting to me is that we are now at war with Brandenburg, which I like because we have claims on Brandenburg. So we're already at maintenance. Brandenburg's not close to a particular whatever. We're going to accept because we don't want Sweden to go away, but also because this is a prime opportunity to snag some land from Brandenburg. So we're going to give it a shot. Lithuania is already on its way over. Our agent was discovered. Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, come on in. There we go. Brandenburg is sort of scary because their ideas are so good militarily. But, oh yeah, I'm glad we're paused, actually. Because we need a leader. He's not going to be the leader. Yeah. Absolutely. A 1-1-2 is not what we're hoping for. I don't really want to roll military power for that, do I? Army attrition is 11.9. The answer is no. I really don't want to roll power, so we're going to have to use Zygmunt. Alright, so Zygmunt. Better than no leader. Come on in. Lithuania may be here in time, actually. And their leader's got to be better than mine. They won't be, but that's okay. They'll be able to chase him down, which is good. Alright, so now we're going to take the one leader. Do you have siege value? You do not. So the leader without siege value is going to go here. This guy, you're going to get... What happened there? You're going to get the leader with siege value. And you're going to move in to siege the fort. And these are our 2 claims. This is really all I want. I don't need anything else. Sweden's not going to have any problem with Denmark. They've already got Gotland. So now it's just a matter of are they going to go for Holstein. So this is basically a race. Will I have the ability to get these two in my control before Sweden decides to get out of the war? I don't know. It is a shame because we finally had positive manpower. But, alas. Alright, so we're going to pull back because we don't need to stay in here. We're going to maintain with Bohemia just because I want Western arms trades at all times. Moldavia loves us. That's very good. We're getting the claims that we need. It's going to be the last Hungarian claim, and then we'll need claims on... we're going to recall Moldavia. We don't need that one. Let's make sure Austria still loves us. They're coming a little lower. I did not click maintain. I really thought I clicked recall. Obviously not. Well, we're going to have the guy from Hungary here in a second, so we'll use him. Improve relations with Austria. They're not the emperor, but they're still pretty strong, so we'll keep them in mind. There's Sweden going after Holstein. I don't think we're going to have this siege in time, unfortunately. Which is a shame. Yeah. We just got to roll better, that's all. What's our new rolling goal for my mission? Because it changes based on your income. 309 now. But that's still, when we get up there, we'll be ready. How much are we making a month? 4 a month? Very good. It'll only take, what, 80 months? Give or take? That's for the full amount. So I'm actually only need another 230, so actually just 30 months. Wrong. I completely did the math wrong there. It's, 60 months will get us there. So 5 years. It's not a horrible time for a mission. You guys, we have naval superiority, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We've got naval superiority. By a long shot. Brandenburg has no boats. I'm pretty sure Sweden just sank all of them. Now, the problem that we have here is that they've got that going for them. But they may want to... they may want to just peace out, even though we're not ready for it. This is mine already? Interesting. I just want Sternberg. Give me Sternberg and Berlin, and we would be happy days. You know what? Denmark might not have a fort. So they might have to wait for Berlin to fall before they can actually do a peace deal. And there it is. So let's see what kind of deal they get. Hopefully it's something good for us. We're negative manpower again. Oh, we're negative 8,200 manpower. That's touching. These wars, man. Killer. Yeah, you're on your own. I'm not coming in on that. I shouldn't need to. It's not going to be good if it keeps rolling 9s. Yeah, there we go. NASA declared war on Frankfurt. Okay. The Sejm opposes Jan Zygmunt Zapudbrad. A powerful faction with the Sejm has made clear their displeasure and dislike for Zan, whom they view as a foreigner with no understanding of the country he wishes to rule. Their campaign has weakened his chance to assume power should our current king pass away. So that's our current chance for guys, right? Oh, no, they don't like the guy. Okay. Fine. Cruelty of mercenaries, that's never good. We should prevent this from happening in the future. Lose prestige and have mercenary costs higher. Or local unrest everywhere. Honestly? Oh, but we lose 10 prestige if we do that. Yeah, let's just lose the 5. We should stop using mercenaries, but we're a little short on manpower. I don't know if you've noticed. At this point, they're going to be at 100%. I would love if they would give me Berlin and Sternberg. Peasant revolt. 6 peasants in Lechia. Where are you? You're right there. I see you. It's point fact. Come on over. Once we're in ready. Oh, the peace deal. My king, Brandenburg accepted a peace. A separate peace. They cede Berlin and Sternberg to Poland. Yeah! Excellent. That worked out smashingly. Let's wait for a moment. Wait for a moment. Wait for a moment. Go. Target practice. Whoa! They moved! Ugh, stupid. Alright, whatever. Still target practice. Okay. We need to core this. And we need to core this. It's good use of our admin power. It is already Catholic. They're both Saxon, which is not great for us. Actually, that'll be 1631. Oh, not that's the wrong one. Even better, 33 Man, I just can't think today. Development. 33 development worth of Saxon. So we may actually accept Saxon at the end of this. What's our unrest level here? It's actually 8. It's 9 and some change because those friendly troops are moving out. And this is 9 and some change. I think we could handle the rebels, so I'm going to let it go. Let's get the target practice out of the way. We're going to keep the fort in Berlin active just because there is still technically a war going on over there. But I'm not really worried about it. That fort I like. We're going to keep that one for sure. It gets me coverage over to here. I still kind of want a fort here, and then I'd probably get rid of the one in Plock. And I really don't need 2 up here, so I'd probably get rid of this one, to be honest with you. Still negative manpower. Love that. Best ever. We're getting closer to our mission. Day by day, step by step. Where'd you go? We need 295 now, that's good. Denmark will cede Gotland and Holstein, so Denmark ceases to exist. Oh, they had Orkney as well. No, they must still be around. What just happened? What was that sound? Oh, because we have a claim on Gotland. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully that's not going to sour our relationship. That's getting down there. Let us improve this. I'd like to keep Sweden on board for now. And it looks like we need another claim here on Pomerania. So where is Denmark right now? Oh, they still have Iceland. Wow. That's not a lot left. How the mighty have fallen. Don't spend money. I was about to buy boats. Don't spend money. What is the lightning bolt? Outraged. They are outraged. We are an aggressive conqueror. You have enough? There's enough AE for that? Oh yeah, it's getting pretty hot. We'll have to take a small break here for a little bit. 63, 50, 63, 55. Yeah, it's possible. Our treasurers are arguing we need to enact some reforms to our economic policies and new master mint, blah, blah, blah. Lose stability, lose inflation, gain inflation. I really don't want to be at 5 inflation. I am at level 3 stability. That's fine. We can always build it back up. God knows we have enough. We have enough admin for it. We are finally not ahead of time. So we'll wait until next year. Oh, there's the Novgorod conquest. So next year, I think we'll take the admin tech. Don't really care about the courthouse. Kind of tempting, but not tremendously so. Tonic separatists are causing problems again. It's the overextension. That'll be done soon. So 4 years, that'll be done. 8 years. Yeah, that's just overextension and war exhaustion, so there's no worry about that. We have a new national decision, do we? No, it's the same one. Don't warn me about that one. I'll get to that when I'm ready. 293, so 160 more to go. We are gaining 2 a month. We're going to bring our maintenance down a little bit, so we can gain even more. Because I'm not using them to reduce unrest anyway. Can we do anything to help our trade? Probably not. Golden Horde, can we embargo you yet? No, we still have a truce. June, so another 4 years. It's a long time. Lithuania, where are you going? What's going on over with Lithuania? I don't know, you're just moving. Oh, maybe some rebels moved over from Crimea, because it looks like there's some Crimean peasants. So maybe they moved into the country and they're going to go take them out, which is a good idea. We're not at war anymore, so let's get some more ducats for that. our rolling number is going to move at this point. Yeah, if it's a 297, it hasn't moved a lot. This is going to be our military idea now. Hostile core creation on us and income from vassals. This will help with our monetary policy. It also will help prevent people from wanting to attack us. So we're going to go for that for now. I don't like falling behind on military attack, I'll tell you that, but we'll be okay. Well, it's January. We didn't lose anything from that. We don't get any bonuses. It's production efficiency when we're ahead of time, so that would be kind of nice. Is that where most of our money comes from? It really is, so at this point I think we just take this tech. It's not going to come down anymore. So there we go. So now we're ahead of time, we get our production bonus again, and we're going to make even more money. I have a new decision available, do I? Oh, we have a couple of them. Missionary strength plus 1%. It doesn't seem to do any negative problem to that. Pass active uniformity? Absolutely. National tax modifier minus 4, lower stability costs. Well, our tax base is, we're making 13 off the taxes. I'm not sure I want to lower that right now, so we're gonna kind of ignore this decision for now, but it's good to have in our pocket if we really need to lower stability. Raise stability. You know what I mean. We can build buildings. Temples are definitely worth it. Let's talk about some temples. Where can we get some bang out of our temples here? I see a couple of 23s. That's probably our best bet. No. 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 Go away. Tempting me to spend money, you dirty cur. Sternberg and Berlin are definitely high. We're still only at 30% though for the separatists. I'm hoping that the core constructions will be done, and that will certainly help. Anybody we want to be fabricating on? I think we're basically done. I'm not sure I want to push the AE even higher. But can. I don't think 2.5 is going to be enough to push it around. It's been going down enough that it shouldn't be an issue. You can see your AE number this way, but it's not as intuitive as the heat map. 58. 66. So the thing is that they know that it's not strong enough. They would need someone like a Hungary before it would happen. And that's not going to happen. Even Austria probably still loves us with all our AE. Yep. And the Emperor still loves us because we have the Western Arms trade. It's actually going higher than I expected. We're allied to their rival, Austria, yeah. Aggressive expansion is ticking down. Dynasty lost election is kind of annoying because there's not really anything I could do for it because I can't support other errors. Sweden would not like us or put a positive spin. I don't really want to lose the Diplo, but I really don't want Sweden upset with me, so we're going to have to lose the Diplo on this one. Of course the agent was discovered. There's no surprise there. But I would like to keep Sweden in our good graces just to try and keep that going. Because I know we have the claim on this, but they don't have any claims on us. That's my claims. I want their claims. Thank you. Yeah, they have no claims on our lands, so I'm not really worried about that right now. One, two, three. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I love music that's in odd meters. Brandenburgians are up to 40%. At 50%, I'll consider doing something about it, but we're almost at our mission, so I kind of don't want to do anything right now. 315. That's a problem when you make more money. The goals change. So we need 70 more, and we're making 7, so it's another 10 months. We can make it another 10 months. Might as well go up to speed 5, but speed 5 is bad. Bad things happen at speed 5. Especially since speed 5 would actually be speed 5 on this system, instead of like on my old computer, where speed 5 was basically speed 2. It was awesome. Austria is embargoing who now? Venice is embargoing Austria. Oh, goodness me. Well, we're in a good spot, I think. We've Played 50 years. We're already at techs, what? 847. So we've got 32, 32, 32, right? So that's 24 plus 28 is 52 plus 25 is 77 more tech levels to go. Alright, so the Rebel Uprising has gotten to 50% in Berlin and Sternberg. We can definitely move some troops here to help lower this. Not accepted culture is kind of a problem. Overextension is going to go away, so that will help some. And then the separatism will tick down over that time as well. We're going to maintain with Sweden just because I don't need this guy right now, but we'll get back and using him for something else later. I finally have positive manpower again. Improvements in naval technology, so I can gain inflation to gain Diplo, or just gain the 10 Diplo. I'm pretty sure my inflation is pretty low. And it is. So yeah, we'll gain back to 0.5. That's fine. 285, we are almost at our goal, which is at 312. So we're going to get there. This video is going to run a little bit long today, but that's fine. We're going to get through this mission just to get the accumulate money and move our capital, and then we'll call it a day. Ah, 306 now. It's basically in 2 months. Let me tell you, I'm excited about the Western focus. And with Tech 10, that'll be good. We've gained 2 cores, so that will reduce unrest / unvolt risk. It's good. It's good, man. We've lost the effects of Western arms trade. How did this happen? Why don't you like us anymore? Competing great power. Allied to rival. Aggressive expansion. That'll tick down. Well, that's annoying. It's not insurmountable, it's just annoying. 6.2 now. Separatism will tick down. It's a shame that this wasn't enough to make Saxon an accepted culture. Wonder how close we are. It doesn't say. We have to go to the map for that. I think we have to go to the ledger for that. Country, is it not? Apparently it's not in country. No, it is not. So, what's it under? Relations? No? There's some sort of graphs thing. Charts, there we go. Cultures. Saxon is only 9%. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Russians at 23. Ruthenian we accept. Hungarian we do not. Of course, Polish is our primary. Alright, well, so be it. Next month we'll hit our mission. We should have hit it right there, but reasons. We moved to 312, of course. We have Western arms trade again, so they just gained another 25 points. No idea why. Literally no idea why. But there we go. So we've got our new mission. We're going to move our capital, Warsaw, to lose all of those ducats, which is fine. So our capital is now in Warsaw. Apparently the capital fort is still going to stay there. Will that move? Or that's where it lives? It just lives there, I guess. Interesting. Create a proper fleet, rival of our rival. Who do you want to like us? Novgorod? That could be. Can we do it? Can we get Novgorod to like us? We can go 66 more to get up to 78. Then I have to do it now. That's not worth it. Create a proper fleet. Yeah, let's create a proper fleet. What the heck? What's our force limit on Navy? 19, so we gotta get up to 16. We can do that. But we're gonna have to wait till next time for that, because that's all the time we have today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.